Hello, everyone. Hi. Welcome to a live playthrough of The Adventures of Robin Hood, which this looks like that one of those like old timey books, you know?
Yeah, I have one of those.
Do you?
I actually have the Robin Hood one.
What?
Yeah.
Did you read it? Yeah, right. It looks nice.
It's the Barnes and Noble leatherback ones.
Oh, okay. Well, today we're playing The Adventures of Robin Hood, and this comes with the game. This is actually like where you're playing the game from, pretty much. So, welcome to the board. This is Sherwood Forest. We are controlling two characters each. We have Robin Hood and Maid Marian, who I will be controlling.
Okay.
And you got Little John and Will Scarlet over there.
You might want to lower that a bit because I can hear it from the phone.
No, I know.
don't know if the mic's.
I'll fix that up. It isn't. It shouldn't. But if you're watching this and hear any mic issues, let me know. But it should be okay. That's my giant hand. See,
Here's
giant
my
hand.
beautiful hand.
Yeah.
If you guys don't remember me.
Right. So it's John in the hand. We're gonna play this co-op game of The Adventures of Robin Hood. And what's cool is we're gonna begin with chapter 4. So this is a sort of spoilery kind of play. There's 7 chapters in the game, so this is the halfway point.
Okay.
You never played it though.
No, I'm not.
But we were playing chapter 4, a tough decision. So what's cool is the game actually walks you through the setup. So I already did it.
You?
Ahead of... I did.
I helped.
No, you weren't here for this.
Oh.
I played the one that you set up
Oh, what?
separately without you.
Why?
Just like to refresh the rules.
Oh.
So I beat that one, and now we are on chapter 4, a tough decision. So the game is going to teach you how to play as you go on. So we're going to learn the basics throughout play, but this chapter introduces new special features for every character. And since we're using all 4, we might as well learn each one. So normally when you're doing battles, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be drawing from this bag, which this bag contains everything. It contains these little cardboard discs, these wooden discs, and these cubes. The cubes are meant for battle. The wooden discs are meant for like movement and stuff. And the cardboard ones are going to go over here to indicate like how you see the board with bad guys.
Can I grab my guy's stuff? Or
Sure.
just so I have it near me, so I don't have to reach
Sure.
for you.
Here you go. I'll give that to you. You're going to take this one too. So, what's going to go on is we are going to explain how the rules are going to work for the individual characters. We'll start with Robin Hood over here. So Robin Hood, who is rocking in green. Robin Hood's ability is when you are attacking from a distance with a bow, which this is how the bow works, and I'll show you. You draw 5 cubes instead of 3. And Little John, when you are fighting...
Here's Little John. He's the dark blue one, if I'm correct, right?
Yes. Little John. If you saved your strength that turn, you can draw up to 4 cubes from the bag when fighting someone, which is good. Will Scarlet may throw 2 additional violet
This is
cubes.
Will, right? I'm Will.
Yeah.
Here's Will.
Yep, there's Will Scarlet. So if Will Scarlet may throw 2 violet cubes in the bag, which violet cubes are bad, you could use your additional movement piece, which is this guy.
So he can do like an extra dash.
Yeah.
But we have to have a negative effect.
Correct.
Okay.
Lastly, Maid Marian, who's in yellow, right over here. And normally for these playthroughs, I would lay these pieces down, but it is required that they stand up for gameplay, and they lay down for specific cases. So anyways, Maid Marian's ability is now she can place the figure of the raven on the secret camp. So this is going to secret camp right here. It is our secret camp. It's not really secret. It's in the corner of the board. But basically what's going to go on is if Maid Marian decides to save her strength, instead of throwing a white cube in the bag, she may place the raven on any face-up guard, like this one for example. If this guard attacks, they will simply chase away the raven instead of capturing a player standing on their clearing. Because whenever a guard attacks, they automatically succeed, and they will capture you. Oh. So this like negates that. They like say, "Shoo, bird," and then you just sneak away. Okay? So that's that portion of the rules. So game preparations are done. We're now going to read the tale. Ready? It had already been a few days since the outlaws had stolen a chest from the treasure trove in previous episodes. Yet they still found it hard to believe when Alex broke the chest lid. Alex being the blacksmith that is working in over here, because that's what happened. Last episode we went over here, took out a treasure chest, brought it to the blacksmith. The blacksmith opened it, and what was inside? It was empty. Since then, the friends had puzzled over how this was possible. Did someone beat them to it? Or did Prince John predict their raid and safely store the gold somewhere else? Or, and this thought troubled Robin the most, was the gold never supposed to reach King Richard? Was a conspiracy underway against the king here? Robin now remembered that the door to the treasure trove had not been locked. A lucky coincidence, he had thought. But now, and again, how did they manage to get in and out of the castle? Did someone deliberately help them in order to lure them into a trap? Who is ever behind this, thought Robin, will lead us to the solution to this puzzle when we find the chest of gold. He suddenly gave a start. A boy from the village approached him and shouted, "They have Alex! They've imprisoned Alex, the blacksmith!" Robin tried to calm the boy down, but he continued breathlessly. They have torched the smithy and take him with them. Nobody knows where he is. He has been accused of high treason. The people are saying it's all Robin Hood's fault. Now remove tile 250 in the village from the game board. So when it tells you to remove a tile or flip a tile, this is like an advent calendar board game. So for removing this tile, and notice, oh my gosh,
It's on fire.
It's on fire. Dramatic pause. Okay, so the aim of this adventure, and I'll show you very close up. There we go. The aim of this adventure, you can either try and reveal the conspiracy against King Richard or try to free Alex the blacksmith. Your decision will impact the rest of the tale. Okay, so we have two options. We can either focus on saving the blacksmith or try to reveal the conspiracy against King Richard.
Can't do both.
Can't do both. But our first task is find clues leading you to the missing chest of gold or to rescue the blacksmith. And time is scarce. There's only 4 hourglasses. Because what's going to go on is whenever one of these red discs come out, we're going to remove an hourglass. And if this is ever at 0, we remove another hourglass. And if all the hourglasses are gone, game over, we lose.
So there's no way we can do both in time.
Correct. So we must think carefully about where to find relevant information. So I'm placing the gold ribbon here between pages 44 and 45. It comes with those ribbons. It's such a cool thing. By the way, the designer of this also did the art. Now draw the first disc from the bag. So I'm going to reach on it.
So we don't have a choice yet.
Well, we could think about what we're going to do.
Do you have any other opinions?
Nope.
You don't have opinions?
So,
are you kidding?
Well, we'll find out. So the first disc was a red disc.
So we remove a time.
Well, we're going to carry this out. So first, if there's any carriages on the board, they make it to the castle and flip it over. Next, we lose hope, I believe it's called, based on the number of players. So we have 4 players. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jeez.
Now we reach into the bag and pull out one of the cardboard discs. So you have to get one for it. Come on. There we go. Wait. Here's one. Okay, we reveal it. Okay, so this one says -1. Wait, minus. It's a little hard to see.
Put your hand behind it.
There you go. -1 on the track. We're gonna flip over guard 3 and 5, and we're gonna flip over noblesmen 14 and 16. I believe they're called noblesmen. So let's do that. So -1 on the track, and it's kind of a pain to kind of figure out what numbers are what, which is why in the back of the book they show you like what numbers to go to. So 3's over here.
3 and 1.
5.
Or 3 and 5.
5 is down here. 14 is already flipped. 16 is right over here.
You just had to make it so much worse for us.
Yeah, man. That's
Right from the jump.
That's what I do. And this is going to get placed over here.
Alright, so
Now
we really have to think fast.
wait. Now we identify if any guards can see any of us, and that would come into play if, let's say, over here, this guard, right? Let's say Robin was out of the shadows and in this spot. That means he would spot him. and Robin would go face up right there. And we go down 1. But since we're all in the shadows of the board, no, they can't see us. So we're all good.
Okay.
Next, we remove a time. Boink.
So now we have 3 red tiles in there.
Yep. Well, no. So once this bag is all done, there's only 1 red tile. So no others will come out.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. So
we lose more of the time.
Well, when we take all the wooden discs out, we add one back in. Let's see. Danielle's saying, just getting on here. That board looks like it has flaps in it. Yeah, so it's like advent calendar style. So specific tiles are like kind of etched out, and you could flip them or remove them. So in this case, for this one, we started the game with having this blacksmith building. We remove this tile, and now it's like on fire. So my goodness. So I drew out this one, the gray one. So the gray one, I always get the gray one confused. I believe the gray one is every player gets to go once.
Okay.
Which is neat. The gray, it's any player's turn. Right. Okay, it's any player's turn. The white one, I think, is the other one. Then. I always get them confused.
Doesn't help that it's in black and white.
No, I have the actual rule book, but we can decide who's gonna go, and then I'll grab the
should we
rule
decide what we're gonna do first before we go?
Yes, of course.
So, you played the first 3 chapters?
Yeah, I have no attachment to the blacksmith, for what it's worth. Nothing personal against the blacksmith, but the larger story at hand is, is identifying.
Well,
what the conspiracy is behind King Richard.
The way I think about it, if we expose King Richard, then we could probably get the blacksmith out. Well, like, in the long run.
By the way, so white is all players have 1 turn. Okay. Gray is any 1 player can take a turn.
So only one of us can take a turn.
No, all of us take a turn. Well, with gray, only 1 of us can take a turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So only one of us can take a turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you should go as Robin. I think Robin should always start things.
Okay.
So I think we should go with what you think, which is exposing
the conspiracy.
Not exposing King Richard.
So how we got there, just so you guys know, there was a couple ways we did get there. So the way we got there in the last episode was we went on over to talk to this priest over here, and we got rope from him. We climbed up the rope over here, climbed up, walked in, got our stuff, headed on out, and then once we headed on out. Which we headed on out by having this like cool cart over here. We kind of like Assassin's Creed left off it, right?
Swan dive.
Yeah, ran on over to the blacksmith. So we could maybe consider going to the priest. The thing about the priest, though, is that the priest is mad because they stole his his little cross on top of the chapel.
Who stole it?
I believe the sheriff.
Oh, okay.
So there's that portion. I don't know if he's necessarily bad. We could ask around. So this person we could ask. Mm-hmm. Anyone with a question mark we could ask. We could ask him. This person just sends us on side quests. So we don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
I don't know what this guy is doing. He's kind of just lurking over there.
Well, there's a question mark over here too.
Yeah. I have a feeling the best person to ask is probably going to be this guy over here. Because process of elimination, and I guess metagaming, it's got a question mark on it, and it has a star. And when things have a star on it, that means they're flipped over. Mm-hmm. And this was told to be flipped over for this specific scenario. So I got to feel I got to talk to that guy. Okay. So let's head on over to that guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do movement. So what the game does is they give you 3 movement tiles per player. A long movement tile piece and 2 short movement pieces. And what you do is you kind of like train them, like as in a choo-choo train, connect them from one point to another. So we can connect it like this, and connect it like that. And then I put my additional piece over here, and that ends the train. Now, I did 2 shorts, and the reason why, if I did do 2 shorts, I would take one of these white cubes and add them to the bag, because I'm effectively saving my strength. Mm-hmm. But I do want to speed up, too. So maybe I just focus on the mission. And you guys kind of just focus on...
Maybe Since I'm Little John, if
But
I
you know what?
I can go over there.
Yeah, I think I am going to go a little slow. Because the reason being is I'm going to likely go again when the green disc comes out. Mm-hmm. So I'll just do it at that point. So now that I moved there.
So white is good for us. Purple is not.
Purple is not. Yeah.
So white's okay for us.
Right. Because when we're doing battle, we're going to draw a cube at a time. And you get to draw only 3 cubes. Unless you are like Robin, right? Which you draw 5 when you're using your arrow.
Or if you're like
Little John,
who
draws 4.
Saved energy.
Yep. Okay. Next ball up is yellow. Maid Marian.
So it's you again.
All right, cool. I mean, we could.
No,
it's me again, but we get to decide as
I'm
a team
kidding,
what we want.
Well, there's a person with a question mark here.
Yeah, I could ask her. I'm already close enough to her.
Yeah, and close enough.
So let's go to her.
Literally, I think it's just one movement, isn't it? Oh, you have to be right on it.
Well, I have to just be touching the flap, so I could just go there.
Okay.
And I'll remove this piece and this piece. I really like the movement system. And now I got my white cube. I'm going to add it in there. Oh, I could choose with Maid Marian to not use my white cube and instead put a crow down on top of a guard. But I think I'm okay.
Right now we look like we're okay. Because the guards are here, here.
Yeah.
So now this guard is right here, right? That's a guard?
Huh?
Is that a guard?
That's not a noblesman.
Oh, that's a noblesman.
Yeah.
So we don't...
So we could rob them, basically.
we could rob
and get goods and also go up 2 on this track. So anytime we defeat a noblesman, we go up 2 on this track. Whenever we defeat a guard, we go up 1 on this track.
I wish there was more noblemen by me. I would have just robbed them.
Well, it's what happens, right? But they're going to be adding to the board.
Okay.
So we'll flip this over. Page 130 we're going to. And depending on the scenario, it's going to tell you where to go.
Okay.
Maid Marian. Okay, we're going to go to a tough decision. Page 134. Rowena wipes her rain-soaked hair. There's Rowena, I guess. From her forehead. Do you want to save the blacksmith or want to find the chest of gold?
I guess we're finding the chest of gold, right?
I guess so. I feel like it's a less heroic thing, though.
Yeah, but
right?
Didn't that expose King Richard?
I know. So, think about Maid Marian. I think she'd... Checking in from Woozlecon. Hey, Barros. Actually, Barros, let me ask you while you're here. We have 2 options. We can either focus on saving a kidnapped blacksmith who helped us in the previous episode, or we can choose to go after King Richard and find what conspiracy is behind these missing chests of gold. I'm thinking chests of gold because that sounds better for a story, maybe, but also like
rescue mission also could be
rescue
fun.
Mission could be fun and it seems very heroic.
Based on what you did, he kind of got arrested because of you.
Return the favor. Okay, well, I guess so. You're so noble. All right, fine. So we'll want to save the blacksmith. So we're gonna ask her about the blacksmith. She responds, "Your concern is too late. Didn't you put the poor man in this position in the first place? Maybe Megan knows more, but will you dare look his wife in the eye?" Now flip over the maid tile. Okay.
So yeah, we've decided to go for saving him.
Yeah.
Who knows what that's going to do in the future for King
Richard? There's a person named Megan. I'm guessing it's her. Because she's right by the blacksmith's house and she looks kind of pissed. Pissed. I guess we'll head there.
Alright, next, who's going next? No purple, no...
White. All of us go one.
I'll let you do your turn so I can figure out what I...
Alright, I'll talk to Horse Guy.
So you're going to move?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Robin's going to talk to Horse Guy.
So you could use the long stride one and keep one of those and still have a rest, right? And
yeah. Well, no. So if you ever use the long stride one, you have
long stride takes the energy.
Correct.
Okay.
So I'm gonna remove all these.
Yeah.
Add a white cube to the bag.
Wait, but you used your long one, didn't you?
No, I used 2 shorts.
I used 2 shorts. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna talk on page 74. I'm gonna talk to a man about a horse, I guess. Right? That's the old saying, old English. Okay, this is what mission is this? A tough decision, right? Outlaws! Shouts the messenger as he jumps in the saddle and dashes off. His bugle falls onto the soft forest floor. You may now place 1 cube of your color on the image of the horn. Now flip over the messenger tile. Okay, well that's kind of lame. Well, I gotta take a cube, place it on the bugle, and we flip this over. Now, the bugle is one of the items that you can get in the game. So we all have cubes on here to indicate that we can use a bow and arrow.
But now you can use a bugle.
Now we can use a bugle as well, too.
You can use a bugle.
Sorry. It's the horn. Wait, did he say... I said bugle.
Yeah, you said bugle, because it looks like a bugle.
Yeah, it's a horn. Yeah. So, the horn... You can use the horn 1 time. If a disc is drawn from the bag by any player, you may throw it back into the bag unused and draw again.
We have a message.
Hey, Dan. Howdy. Welcome to our impromptu playthrough of The Adventures of Robin Hood. Chapter 4. Yeah, the 4th chapter. No, it's called Tough Decision. Alright, so I did my turn with Robin Hood. Now, here's the thing. Maid Marian is right in the crosshairs of this guy, which his name is Guy. Guy something, I forget, whatever. But basically, if this guy, when his turn comes up, when the purple disc comes out, he's gonna go to the closest character to him, and if he touches, I have to choose to lose one of my 3 movement pieces for the rest of the game.
Well, I think we're in equal distance from him.
We are, but I'm right next to that boat, and I can get into that boat, and then swim on over this way, and then head on and talk to her. I think I should dash for it.
Here's the question. Could I attack him while...
Can't attack him.
I can't attack him.
He can't be attacked.
Okay.
That's the
I can only attack guards.
Guards or noblesmen.
Guards or noblesmen.
Right.
I want to attack somebody.
I know. You'll get your chance, little
really
John.
Badly.
You'll get your chance, boy. Okay. Well, so let's do it. Let's go this way. I'm gonna go this way. I slightly moved her over a little bit. It's a little finicky. But I like you got to be okay with finicky in your board games to appreciate this
you
one.
just make it.
Yeah. So I'll just go, I'm going to go slide this over here, and I'll go there. So I don't put a cube in, but...
You go to page 208.
208. 208. So yeah, you're just going to, it's basically just advent calendar, read the book kind of game. I like it. It's very relaxing. You find a boat on the riverbank. Do you want to use it? Yes. At the other end of the river, you find 209. If you want to use it, throw 2 violet cubes into the bag. You may flip it over, take your figure, and place it onto the boat. Then flip over tile 208, so the boat is visible only once on the game board, as if you traveled along the river. If you don't want to use the boat, it remains face up. So yeah, I want to use the boat.
We hurt ourselves using it.
We hurt ourselves, but we get to speed along to the other side.
Here's the 2 violet.
So I'm going to go, doo-doo-doo. Maid Marian in a boat. She's gonna go to the other dock. And then we flip this over.
To show the boat.
To show the boat. And just like that, magic.
Here are the little cubes.
Oh, yeah. Drop that in.
We'll be putting in the bag. There we go.
Okay. Alright, so we have Little John and Will Scarlet.
Okay. So I'm going to go with Will first.
Okay.
Because there's something that has caught my eye that I'm interested in.
Is it the treasure chest?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So Will is going to start his movement here. I moved him a little tad.
That's all right.
Then here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't take the long one either. Boom.
There you go.
And I saved the energy, so
I'll put a cube in there.
A white cube in there.
Yeah, white cube. Going in the bag.
And I am going to page 190.
Okay. Let me read it to you.
Yes.
Hey, squirrel. This game is awesome. So I don't want to, this is a game that I guess has spoilers, but it's not like crazy spoilers that I've seen yet.
Because it's a choose your adventure too, so
yeah,
it's not like it's gonna spoil all of it.
But I do love this game a lot. I even have the expansion for it. I haven't tried it yet because I'm trying to get through the basic game as much as possible. This is the 4th scenario out of 7. Okay, page 190. A tough decision. Uh-oh. I'm gonna read you what is there. Attention! If you have the key object, you may now continue reading on page 63. Otherwise, continue reading here.
We don't have a key object.
No. Your breath is taken away as the chest in front of you looks exactly the same as the chest from the treasure trove. It is tightly closed, and the blacksmith can now no longer help you open it. It is also considerably heavier than that from the treasure trove. You thus decide to leave the chest here. Now place a white cube on the image of the chest, top right, over here. Boop. This is an important indication of the whereabouts of the gold chests. Important, the chest tile is not flipped over. So we gotta find a key. Special guest, introduce yourself.
Oh, hi, I'm John.
Yeah, it's John the Hand, as seen in Vagrant Song.
Oh, you can't see my...
And also lives 10 minutes away from here.
7.
7 minutes away. Okay. You have... So, John the Hand?
Mm-hmm.
Go on and control Little John now.
Okay, so... Little John. Where should Little John go? Now, I can't go through the forest.
You can't go through the forest, but you'll see these bridges.
Yes.
You could choose to walk onto these bridges and then jump over from different spots.
Well, the problem is I want to go over this way.
Squirrel says, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. So, there is a question mark right here.
There is. It's a beehive. I don't know. There's also this creepy dude.
That's a dude?
Or
no, that's I thought it was a dog.
I don't know. They're like covered in costume.
Oh, there's also someone right over here.
I mean, he's basically side quest
but
dude.
That puts me really close to him.
Correct.
I don't know if I want to be that close to him.
You don't want to be close to him. And the thing is, if you're on the bridge, he's going to ignore you.
Yeah, how do I get over here, though? I would have to go up this way and then jump.
You know, this one's kind of tricky. I don't exactly know how to get up on here.
Maybe you have to go...
I feel like this is going to have to turn into a bridge at some point.
You might have to go up here and jump that way.
But then, I feel like connection-wise, likely this will be a bridge.
You know what? I'm interested in the beehive.
Okay. You don't even need to use the movement. You could just use the small piece like this and just touch it.
I'm going to do the beehive.
Okay, you're going to put a white cube in?
Yep. Wait, and he only does something special when he attacks, right? And he has energy saved? He only does something special.
Yeah, later, Squirrel. Semi-spoilers. I think you will like this one for what it's worth.
So do I just flip it?
Nope.
It's a question
mark? Read the book.
But there's no page number.
64.
Oh, it's a long one.
Yeah.
So maybe it does become the bridge.
64. Your gaze falls on an old rotten tree. A bee's nest with fine honey hangs from it. You may now throw one white cube into the bag. Important. This tile does not flip over. It can therefore be examined again. You may only continue reading if you have the axe object.
Do we have an axe?
We don't have an axe.
Oh, I thought we had all those on there.
No, we only have whatever cubes are on there.
So we all have a bow.
We all have a bow, and I have the horn.
I need to get an axe, and I need to get the key.
Oh, we could split up and try to find it all. But yes. All right, next up. Hey, it's Robin's turn. That Robin. So, I got a couple options. I could continue scurrying this way. I could talk to this fine seller of wares.
Or you could rob him.
Yeah, I could beat him up. But the thing is, oh yeah, that red disc is going to come out. We already know that red disc came out.
Yeah, so I would say if there's any time to rob.
Okay, let's do it.
It'd be now.
So I'm going to go for 2.
And it might get us something cool, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll get us an axe.
Yeah.
Or a key.
Yeah, I think semi-spoilers are okay with this one, Barrows. And the great thing, too, is the game teaches you as you play. So now I'm going to fight this guy. This guy on the horse. I don't like that guy. And if I succeed, I will win. So how combat works is I need to draw 3 cubes from this bag of everything, okay? So I'm going to draw a cube. If it's white, I could stop and succeed. If it's purple, I have the option to keep going. It's white. Okay, so good. I'm done. But now this cube is out of the bag. So it goes back to the supply. But I defeated him, and it felt good.
Do we get anything out of it?
We do. So we get +2 and a little sack of something. So what does the sack do? Robin, So to indicate I have the sack, I take my green cube and drop it on the sack. It's fun to say sack too.
I know.
Sorry, it's the sack of gold.
You got gold.
Any player has one extra turn they can use one time instead of drawing the next disc from the bag. So we have the option to do that, which is good because I'm in danger of getting attacked here.
So you can mug the guy.
I could, or I could just walk to the shadows and shoot him from afar.
You'd rather do that.
I'd rather do that because I'm better
Well, I mean, you could also walk to this shadows and shoot him from over here if you want to go that
If
way.
I talk to that guy. That's also a good point. But I know you're also up here, and maybe Will Scarlet can walk to that dude.
I could, if you want to put a violet in, do the extra dash motion.
Right. You have the option too, where you can use the extra dash. Yeah. Maybe Robin goes again. We just go right away with it.
Go on. What, you can only use it once, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You want to wait till later? You want to do it to Maid Marian and kind of figure out...
Maybe we should wait.
Okay, because I can use it on Maid Marian, and Maid Marian can discover...
We'll wait, because we might actually really need it.
Okay. All right.
And there's no chance of you drawing a red right now.
That's fair. Okay, next up. Purple. So purple... So first what's going to happen is we add a purple cube, for every player in the game, which is technically 4, because we're using 4 characters. So 4. And honestly, if you can handle it, do 4 characters. Because I'm the kind of gamer that I want to explore and do everything in this. And if you only have 2 people, you're going to be stuck on the main mission. And I like to do the side quests too. You know? If I'm playing the game, I want to play the game.
I think that's what Little John's going to do next.
I'm very much that like Arkham horror kind of...
I thought that was a dog.
No. Alright, so he's going to walk to you.
He doesn't have to.
Now the thing is, he sees everyone, even in the shadows. He don't give an F.
So what happens if he reaches me?
You have to lose one of your movement pieces for the rest of this game.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I gotta get away from him.
But luckily, not unlucky for you, Will Scarlet's turn.
I mean,
and it's got that chip pull turn thing. I love. Oh yeah, I really like it.
So have we decided we're gonna add another violet one? And I'm gonna use the dash to get to that guy.
I think you should dash for that guy
if I can. Let's see.
If you can.
Let's see. Let's use my regular ones.
Yeah.
See
So
how far I get.
Yeah. So with moving, yeah. I mean, you could always So you can't step on any objects though. That's the tricky thing. So you have to keep him.
Can I do like that? That's fine.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's hypothetically and lay it out. I would not reach it.
No, but you'll at least go in the shadows. You could go into the shadows, so at least you'll be protected and won't get hit by that guard.
Or could I just attack that guard from where I am?
You can. Well, you could just stop your turn here and then just beat him up.
Oh, I can physically beat him up.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I only had a bow and arrow.
No, the bow and arrow is... You can use the bow and arrow against guards only, or you could do close combat on either the guards or the nobleman.
Well, he's a guard, so I can use a bow and arrow on him.
You can, but then you... Yeah, I guess so. It's the same difference for you.
Oh, it's the same difference.
Yeah, it's for Robin Hood. It's different.
Alright, so then I'm just going to beat the snot out of him.
Yeah, because Robin Hood, right, he does the whole thing where he shoots the arrow and the arrow, right? That happened in that movie.
Now what do I do?
Now, because you didn't use your long piece, you get to add 1 white cube in there to save your strength. I took it.
Oh, you
it is hidden behind my beer. Okay.
So, now I gotta go for a cube. How many cubes I draw? 3?
1 at a time.
1 at a time, let's see. Oh, no.
Purple.
2 more.
2 more.
Actually, that's kind of good.
That's good. We deplenish. What'd you get? Purple? All right.
What happens if I get 3 purples?
Then nothing. You just don't succeed.
Okay. Give me a white. No!
Alright, well...
So we got rid of purple.
We got rid of purple. That's the good news.
But now, if the red gets drawn, he's in trouble.
Which won't happen, because right now there's only 1 piece left in this.
And it's Little John.
It's Little John. Little John.
Alright. And Little John is going to march over to this guy.
Okay. Make sure you're not touching...
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just trying to...
No, it's okay.
Make it so. Boom.
Yeah.
And also getting further away from
And you save your strength.
Yes. So I add a...
And you get to talk to the strange old man at number 90.
So wait. What?
Or there's a strange old man from scene 24.
His special is...
Close combat.
Only in close combat.
Correct.
So, honestly...
You draw up to 4
He
cubes.
would have been better over there.
Yeah.
Beating them.
So a tough decision, page 94.
Yep.
The Guardian passes you a banner made of red fabric. The people need a beacon of hope, something like this. You unfold the banner. In the middle, the king's coat of arms is emblazoned. The golden lion. Even when our king is far away, his banner should wave over the castle battlements. Now place 1 cube of your color on the banner object. A banner, Michael, a banner, right here.
So isn't that like, so he's a pro king guy?
I don't know. We'll find out. Now place 1 cube there. So, Guardian task. Oh, side quest. Not obligatory. If the player with the banner touches tile 243 above the castle gate, which is over here,
Okay.
he can flip it over. If this happens, you may place 1 additional hourglass on the bad end, and the hope in the land goes up by 4. Mark tile 243 with a red cube. I think that's a cool side quest.
How am I going to get all the way up there?
Well,
I'm going to have to go around to the shadow area and go up the rope, aren't I?
yeah. And now it asks us to place the red ribbon between these pages in case you want to look at the Guardian task again.
Okay.
So, here's what we do. First of all, awesome. That was exciting. Man, this game's cool. All right.
And he disappears.
He disappears. He's
Weird.
like, all right, I gotta go make my tea. See you later. So, options, right? How to get here. There's a couple ways to get into the castle.
Yeah.
The first and gutsiest way is these 2 tiles are going to flip over eventually, and it'll be a carriage. You can hijack into the carriage and take your way into the castle. The other option is to find a rope and climb up this way.
Oh, the rope is not permanently there?
Correct. The last time we got the rope was with the priest. I don't know if I'll have that luck again. But what I do know is that concludes all of the discs for everyone.
Alright, I gotta find a way to get up there.
Now, before we draw, we could use the
Extra
sack
turn. Do you want
to do an extra turn. And we also have the horn, which we could, as soon as we pull one out, we could choose to spend the horn to put it back.
Yeah, so let's just draw one.
Yeah.
See. I feel like we should wait for that extra turn because we only get that once, right?
I drew the red.
You need to stop drawing it the first time.
Maybe I put it back.
Yeah, put it back.
All right. Well, our options are.
Can I draw the next?
You could.
Let me draw.
Do you want to draw, or do you want to spend the sack and make Robin or Will Scarlet move? Because they're the ones in danger right now.
Well, do they fight the guys or no?
Well, the thing with Robin is Robin can go here and use his arrow and pop him with up to 5. With Will, you could go into the shadows and not get hit. So at least I could pop my guy.
Yeah, You use the sack.
I'll use my sack.
Robin Hood uses his sack to...
A sack of gold.
Yeah.
The Robin's sack of gold.
Yeah, sure. Wait, why is your stuff over here?
I feel like that's got to be a Robin Hood movie.
Why are you putting your stuff over here? This was for my stuff.
Robin goes where Robin goes. He steals from the rich and gives to the poor. All right, so I want to shoot with my arrow. How does that work? You got a long arrow. If I could touch the piece
from your
my
piece.
arrow, I'm good. So see, boom, I'm gonna touch that guy. So we're gonna draw up to 5 cubes. I'm Robin Hood.
All right. Please just draw a white one on the first one, or draw 4 purple ones in a white.
That would be the best. Draw 4 purples and 1 white would be great. 1 purple.
1 purple's down.
2 purple.
2 purples down. That's great.
3 purple.
That's still great.
1 white.
Hey, we got rid of 3 purple.
Pretty good. So
and we got rid of a guard.
We got rid of a guard, which means when you get rid of a guard, you go up +1.
Yeah, let's keep going it up +1.
That is very good.
Now we draw. Can I draw the first one?
You could draw this time.
Because the last time 2 times you've driven the first
How
one.
sorry. My luck got in the way. Look at that. The white. So everyone gets 1 turn.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Could I, like, at the start of my turn, can I attack and then move away?
No.
I have to either attack.
You move, and then you do your thing. Now, the other option is Maid Marian's still over here.
Yeah.
Can just talk to her.
Sure. Well, we all go, right? Or
yeah.
The white one is we all go. One.
We all go once. So maybe Maid Marian goes first because she's close
right,
to her objective.
Go for it.
Maid Marian. Maid Marian.
And now she's gonna yell at you.
Pretty much. I'll save my strength. Page 200. Megan, the blacksmith's wife. The blacksmith's wife snarls at you. What do you want? Have you not wreaked enough havoc? Do you want to save the blacksmith or find the chest of gold? Now I feel kind of silly asking her about the chest of gold, right? All right.
Good thing we picked the other one.
Well, we get to choose. So we could ask her about the chest, but I'll ask her about saving the blacksmith. You want to save him? You nod. Tears come to Megan's eyes, but she quickly composes herself. I don't know where he is. They came and took him. One said that they shall hear his last confession. Then I fainted. Now flip over to the blacksmith's wife tile. Okay, so one last confession. I'm guessing the church, right? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna head to the church.
Okay, so
we still have the rest of our players. So how do you want Will Scarlet?
I'll do Will Scarlet first.
Yeah, and the thing is, what's cool is I could focus on the blacksmith, and maybe you could focus on the chest.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you sure you can't do both? If there's,
I don't know. There's only 4 hourglasses.
Yeah, but we can get another one.
Mm-hmm.
Do I waste all the energy I got? Yep, and I just hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. We don't put one, but we don't lose one.
Yep. All right. Page 80.
Now,
Alric, the farmer. Go ahead.
So let's say hypothetically, we need the rope so we can get into the... What if he gets the rope, but he needs it? Could I transfer it over by you them interacting with each other?
Say that again?
So let's say hypothetically, he gets a rope.
Mm-hmm.
Could Will give it to John?
Yes. If you're next to each other,
he has to be next to. Okay.
Correct. All right. The wagon rumbles through deep puddles and water sprays in all directions. Finally, the farmer stops the wagon. What? He murmurs. Do you want to save the blacksmith or want to find the gold chest?
So, should we try both?
I think we try both. I think you're good at focusing on the gold chest.
I'm going to focus on the gold chest. Yeah. Make me seem like the alpha person.
All right. I don't know of any chests. Leave me alone. I have to go. Now, attention. You need to have found the following clues. Retaining bolt, which retaining bolt is this one.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, we did not find
chest, which we did find, and wheel tracks. If so, you can now continue reading on page 193. Oof. If you still have not found all these necessary clues, flip over the farmer tile and tile 193 at the bottom by the river. Only after you have discovered necessary clues can you talk to the farmer.
Again. Okay.
Yeah.
So I know exactly where to find the wheelbarrow, the wheel tracks. And what else do I have to find?
So we have to flip the farmer.
And put him, now he's moved to 193?
193, which says 193 at the bottom of the river. It's this one.
Great. Ugh.
That's the problem with this game. Because some of these are so, like, airtight. Okay, there he is. He's moving that way. Only after you discover the necessary clues can you talk to the farmer again. Now place the gold ribbon here between H.
Does the character have to find it, or just we have to find the clues?
I'm sorry?
Does the same character have to find all the clues, or just we have to find them?
No, we have to find them.
Okay, so then it doesn't matter. I don't have to run around everywhere.
Yeah, we have to find these 2 clues. We already found one.
All right. Now, it is, I would say Robin Hood should go, and then Little John will go.
Okay. So, I could talk to Creepy Dude. You see? Like this man over here. Maybe talk to Creepy Dude in the shadows.
Or you could talk to this dude, which might be dangerous.
Yeah, because I'm so close to that guy.
Or you could take this guy out.
Yeah, but then I still get close to that guy. At least I could take go here.
Okay.
He'll start walking towards me, and I'll say, "Uh-oh."
And I'll say, "Uh-oh."
Pretty much. I'm gonna go like this. Okay, I'm gonna talk to creepy dude at 110. Drop in the bag. Okay. Creepy dude, page 110. The beggar. That's creepy dude's name. Old Carter gives a crooked smile and shows a row of mossy green teeth. The list of your friends in Nottingham is short since the blacksmith was imprisoned and you stole the king's war chest. Do you want to save the blacksmith or find the gold?
I think you want to save the... Remember? So,
okay.
So I would say
Yeah.
Robin Hood and Marion are trying to save the blacksmith.
Okay, that sounds fair.
And John and if we happen to cross paths...
we'll switch. We'll pivot. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't say exactly, but in the past, those guilty of high treason were taken to Blackguard, and the torturers there know their stuff, he laughs hoarsely. In that case, he would have to travel right through the middle of Sherwood Forest.
You dropped the gray one.
No, I know, I heard it. So, this guy was saying that they would travel right through the middle of Sherwood Forest. So, taken to the Black Garden. Where is the Black Garden in the Sherwood Forest? I don't know where this place is.
Well, it's on the way to the Black Garden.
Oh.
Is my guess, because I don't think the Black Garden would be here.
Which means they would have been traveled through Sherwood Forest, which means there's probably tracks somewhere.
No, there is a wheelbarrow, which I think Little John's going to go to.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, either Little John's going to go to the wheelbarrow, or Little John's going to go try.
What about the side quest, Little John?
Well, I think that is... I'm going to find a rope.
Okay. Flipped over. Alright, so... Now, Little John's left.
So, my quandary is, I'm pretty sure, my guess is this has something to do with the treasure.
Alright, get to it.
So we'd rather do the treasure first?
Yeah. You're focused on treasure, I'm focused on the blacksmith.
Well, mostly because I'm saying this because also I do want to do the side mission and get us another hourglass.
Okay.
Oh, he's not going to reach. He's not going to reach that.
He's not going to reach. But at least he'll be in the shadows.
Yeah. But, or... Oh, I keep knocking him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, go up the bridge? Oh, that way, too.
Alright, go this way.
Yeah.
And then I'm by him, and I can mug him.
Yeah.
Next turn.
That's true. Okay. I'm cool with that.
So, stop moving. Sorry.
You want to draw this time again? Or
Nope, you do it.
Alright, I'm back to drawing. Will Scarlet.
Alright, so... Will Scarlet is the fastest.
Yeah.
So should Will Scarlet run over here again?
Sure. And punch the guy in the way.
Can I do that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Come back to where you came, basically.
1. I'll start with the bolting. 2.
There you go.
A 3. A 3. Boom.
Alright. So, start punching.
Yeah, Will Scarlet's only ability is that he has an extra dash, right?
Yeah. So you draw one at a time.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me get at least one purple out of here.
Yeah, getting purple's out is good.
Oh, no.
Instant hit. That's alright.
Instant hit with a white.
Flip it over. Oh, I forgot to do this. So it's very important. And I completely forgot this rule.
What?
But we're going to fix it right now.
We go up 1.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go up 1. Oh, so sorry. Camera.
Oh, camera. Hit.
Oh, my goodness.
Earthquake.
Okay, you guys see. Very important. Whenever you defeat a bad guy, you have to put an hourglass on top of them because they don't flip over. It's like a little buffer. So. So this guy and this guy should have it.
Oh, okay.
Those are the only people we beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when the next red tile goes off, they're all going to come off.
Back.
Yeah.
Aww.
It's not that they come back. Is that we respawn, but the ones on these spots don't respawn.
Okay.
So, okay.
Oh, who's next?
I don't know.
Please not be. Something.
It's red.
Dang it.
It's okay.
Well, we lose.
So first, any carriages? Nope.
No carriages.
Now we lose 4 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still okay. Now I'm gonna reach into the bag and pull out the cardboard shit. -1 in the land, and then we're gonna bring up 6, 12, 15, and 19. So, and this purple disc gets added into the bag.
Oh no.
So this goes down 1. We're gonna add 6. 6 is over here. Oh no, Maid Marian. She's gonna get captured. 12 up there. Nope, we're good. 15, which is down here.
Ooh, this guy's a toughie.
And 19, which is up here. Okay, all 4 of those have been flipped. Now, capturing. So we identify who is exposed, and Maid Marian is. So she's gonna get captured. So if we put our face down right there, and we go down 1 on the track. Now we remove every hourglass.
Oh no! And now they can come back,
including
the next time.
1 from here.
This is not good. I don't like this.
And then if this was at 0, we lose another one, but it's not at 0, so we're okay right now. But you know what? It's all right.
I gotta get that side mission done, but I need to find the rope.
Purple. Gonna move to the closest, which is Robin.
At least he can't move fast.
Well, he's gonna go twice, right? Purple.
Well,
2 purple discs will come out.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Robin goes before the second purple disc.
All right, Little John.
So now I'm in a conundrum because I do want to find the rope. I don't know where I find a rope.
Well, we could beat this guy up.
That's
you could talk to this guy.
Can I do both now?
No.
I can only do one.
Correct.
I think I should beat the guy up and then talk to that guy afterwards.
All right. The thing to keep in mind, though, is that this one is a guard and will eventually flip over.
And he can capture me.
Correct.
That stinks.
But you're Little John, and you want to beat stuff up.
Yeah, I need to. I need to.
I get it. It's like in your blood.
I'm gonna beat him up, and because and
you save your strength, you could drop to 4.
Yeah.
Because you're Little John.
And I like
the littlest of Johns. Right? Pretty big.
One.
Purple. Okay.
He took out a purple. That's good. And a white.
All right. Well, that's fine.
So I whoop him.
We whoop him. Flip him over. What's he gonna give?
He's gonna give
2 and a sack.
And a sack.
Excellent.
I'm gonna say he does the thing, the Mongo thing. I don't know if you've ever seen Blazing Saddles.
Mongo like candy.
When Mongo punches the horse.
Yeah, he punches the horse.
So he just punches the horse, knocks the guy out. All right, that is.
All right. So you have your sack that you could use at any point.
For me or anyone, or just
for you or anyone.
Yeah.
Purple.
That's not good. Now, are you gonna be captured?
No. If he touches me,
you're in trouble.
Yeah, he touches me.
Yeah.
So I have to lose one of my walking discs.
I would say the shorter one.
The shorter one for sure. That sucks.
That stinks, man.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Here's what it is.
And then watch your...
Oh, I was supposed to add cubes for these guys. I always forget that. So there should be 8 more purple cubes.
8 more?
Yeah.
Jeez.
3, 4.
It's like this game doesn't want you to win.
5, 6, 7, 8. A sign of a really good co-op.
The game's not wanting you to win?
Yeah. Can't be so easy. There's an easier mode though if you want to play it with. But, you know. Green.
Good. Of course you pulled yours right after.
Of course.
So you're going to have to get the heck out of there.
Yeah, I will. So I'm going to go like this way. And then I'm going to go this way.
And you could technically hide in the barrel of hay.
I'm going to hide in the barrel of hay.
But he could see you.
He cannot see me when I'm in the barrel of hay.
Really?
Yeah. So 214. is the barrel of hay. So I may hide in it, which if I do, I will. I'm gonna just lay down in it. Yay! I'm hiding in the barrel of hay. So the whole time it's there, Guy of Gisborne. That's his name, Guy of Gisborne. And the guards cannot see you. When it's your turn again, you may simply stand up your figure and move.
Good. Alright, let's see who's going next.
I'm guessing Maid Marian. Or Gray. Yeah. Maid Marian. Alright, so all I can do is fight. So I'm saving my strength, right? Because I didn't use my long piece.
Come on, knock him out with a punch.
Got him.
Wow, one punch.
One punch.
What do we get?
+1.
+1.
They're all +1.
Oh. Here's
It's the noblesmen that give you... Not +1. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you gotta put that on there.
Yeah. Alright, now it's Gray. Alright, so, couple things. Maybe I rush to the priest with Maid Marian because we know that they took him to his confession.
Yeah.
Or Will Scarlet rushes
to the wheel.
To the wheel because he's the fastest and can try to get there. So
or Little John can go and
talk to that guy. But I don't. Yeah. So those are our 3 options.
Or do this weird portal thing.
That weird portal thing, just so you know, all it does is it flips over this thing.
Oh.
You don't need to worry about that right now.
Okay. All right. Well, could I recommend Will Scarlet going?
Yeah, I think that's fair. And you can go super fast.
Well, I mean, I don't know if we want to put more purple in there.
I mean, if it gets us closer to winning or ending it, because we are under a time crunch still.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna put 1 purple in.
Yeah.
There you go.
2 purple.
Oh, 2?
Yeah. Look how fast he's going.
Boom.
Yeah. Don't step on the grass though. They don't like it when you step on the landscaping. Okay, that's it. Right. So now...
actually, I still have the bag.
What?
I still have the bag.
Oh yeah, you could use the bag now.
I have Little John sack.
You do have Little John sack, so you could use it on Will Scarlet and get that wheel.
I'm going to use it on Will Scarlet and get the wheel.
Do it.
Only using 1 movement.
Yeah.
So we get a white.
We get a white.
Oh, and we get rid of the sack, too.
Yes.
And now we have the wheel.
Okay, page 180. Oh, what is this? Looks thrilling. This is The Adventures of Robin Hood. A cooperative campaign advent calendar kind of board game. It's really cool. I like it a lot. It was recently on sale from the Prime deals. I don't know if it's still on sale, though. But anyways, a tough decision. You find a cracked wagon wheel. The associated wagon probably lost a retaining bolt. It must have also been extremely heavy loaded since its wheel tracks have dug deep into the wet forest floor. Now place a white cube on the wheel tracks. Top right of here. Yeah.
Oh, see, now we have... I just need 1 more.
Now you need 1 more.
What is the other one I need?
The whatever that thing is called.
Whatever that thing is called, that's gonna help me find it on the map.
The lock wheel or something, right? What was that called? It was called, I'm gonna tell you right now. It was called retaining bolt. Yeah.
So I have to...
So now place that. This is an important indication of the whereabouts of the gold chest. Now flip over the wheel tile. Now, it comes with a map, which is pretty neat. So, you see this trail right here? Let me try to bring that on camera. Oops. Sorry. There we go. Man, it's so confusing using the camera. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, it starts over here, and then it continues on that way until eventually we get to the wheel. Yeah, and I think my thing froze. Yeah, we're good now. Okay, so it lost a retaining bolt.
So I have to find the retaining bolts.
Well, I think I might have found it.
You did?
It's saying it lost the retaining bolt around here.
But you didn't pick it up. We didn't put a square on it.
Right, but look, see, it must be around here somewhere that I lost the retaining bolt.
Maybe.
This guy?
Or.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone with a question mark.
Yeah. Alright. Interesting.
Alright. It's so intense. You want me to draw the first one again, or you want to go 3 for 3 and draw red?
Sure. Draw it. I don't want to get blamed for this.
You want to get blamed for it? Wait, I can't find the heck.
I gotta reach in, man.
Alright.
What'd you get?
Again.
A white. Everyone goes.
Would you mind if I went first and asked this guy a question?
Or
do you, Robin Hood, want to go and...
Well, I'm starting to think maybe we talk to this guy.
Alright, so you want to talk to
Robin? I think Robin would make the most sense.
Okay.
So I stand up. Can I reach that guy?
Yeah, just barely.
Just barely.
We did it.
Okay. Alright. So I'll talk to him about the wheel, because he's close enough that it could be him or it could be him.
Yeah. But you are also trying to find the blacksmith.
Yeah, but I'm going to talk to him about the retaining wheel.
Okay.
Colin places his heavy hand on your shoulder. I think people are watching me, so talk quickly. What do you want? I'm going to talk about the chest of gold.
Okay.
Yes. A few nights ago, I heard voices in front of the gate. As I looked out, I saw several guards loading a horse-drawn wagon. The next morning, I found this retaining bolt in the mud. It's probably a wheel, so the wagon can't have gotten too far. Now place a white cube on the retaining bolt.
So now we have all 3.
We have all 3. Here's the important clue, the whereabouts of the chest of gold. Important, now place hourglasses on the bad end, depending on the number of players. It's 4 of us, so we had 2.
What did we add to this?
Yeah.
So we added more.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That is sweet.
Yeah. High five.
On camera, it doesn't count.
That was the most awkward high five I've ever had.
Okay, well, everyone's going once. So, Maid Marian is right next to this guy.
But also...
He's wanting to give all that stuff to.
You also want to talk to...
Yeah, but Robin can do it.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
So... I like how we're just, like, trading off on missions now.
Yeah, that's what we do. I'll still say over here, though.
Okay.
Alright, we'll talk to 193.
This time not fail.
Yeah. You may only continue if you have already found the clues. Yep, I did. And what do you want from me? Grumbles the farmer. The sheriff's guards have loaded a horse and cart in front of Nottingham Castle during the last night of the new moon. The freight must have been heavy because the wagon has lost a retaining bolt. You give the new wheel on the farmer's wagon a once-over. He follows your gaze and begins to sweat. Ulrich, I believe you helped the sheriff make the chest of gold disappear. And what a good plan it would have been because he knew that your wagon is safe from us. Damn. Okay, fine, cursed the farmer. Yes, there were chests, aplenty, but of course I didn't know what was in them, but they were ruddy heavy. I took them away from the captain of the guards, and yes, one of my wheels broke along the way. It took a while for me to replace it, and to be able to continue. When I left the forest, the captain took over the entire freight. Well, almost all of the freight, he laughs hoarsely. Along the way, I managed to push one of the chests off the wagon. I wanted it to look as though it had accidentally fallen off. It would be ridiculous for me not to earn a bit of money from it either. Unfortunately, I didn't have the opportunity to pick it up, because your outlaws got in the way. And I also don't know if I will ever be able to open it because the chests were secured with thick iron locks and only the captain has the key. Ulrich breathes heavily, but then grumbles, and now, get out of my way. These are hard times and everyone must take care of himself. I can't afford to be moral. Now flip over the farmer tile. Okay.
Alright. So...
But wait, there's more.
We're like halfway there. with one
There's
mission.
more.
Yeah.
Now flip over tile 75 to the left in the forest.
Look at the back of the book.
No, there's only for like some to the left in the forest. Here's 73, 74. Where's 75?
71, 70. This is 74, 73.
That's 80. To the left of the forest is always the tricky part. 75.
50,
Right there.
60. All right. Oh, right where Little John was.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Is that the captain?
this is the captain. One of you must examine the captain in order to arrive at the key for the chest. Now place the gold ribbon here between pages 192 and 193.
I changed my mind.
I guess what Little John is going to be doing.
I changed my mind. So I'm going to use my turn next, if you don't mind.
I think you should.
And I'm going to just mosey back to where I was.
I think you should.
Just a little hop, skip, and jump
Yeah.
away.
Whoa. Oh, hey.
Oh,
I guess my phone died.
oh no. They can't hear us.
No, they can hear us.
Oh,
Because this is my backup camera. Hi. Welcome to the behind the
Hi.
scenes.
yeah, you can't see my face.
Oh, no.
I'm hands only. Hands only.
My phone battery died. So,
Uh,
with that, we could just continue later, I guess. But you saw an hour of gameplay of The Adventures of Robin Hood, and we won't spoil the rest of this mission, I guess. But
right when it was about to get good, I was
it
like,
was
"Fine."
getting good. It was getting really good.
Do we not have a backup camera?
Well, my phone is charging back up, so we'll see. But this
'Cause
charger,
that thing is not good.
charger's not good. I can use this cable. We'll try again. I am having a good time though. And if you are watching, thank you for watching. If you're watching this later in the fact,
I'm gonna hide underneath
thank you.
the table.
No, it's okay. It's okay. What do you think of this game so far?
I really like it, and I really like the fact that I'm about to beat up the,
Yeah, it's dead. All right, well, just go
the
ahead.
captain.
Go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead, and I'll start adjusting cameras. You go ahead.
Oh yeah, you have a backup.
I have a couple
camera.
backups.
I'm going to describe what I do to this captain. But because I didn't exhaust myself, we throw a white one into the bag.
Oh, right. And you get to draw 4 cubes.
And I get to draw 4 cubes because I like to punch things.
Yeah.
In the
Oh,
face.
we'll keep it going. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm blocking this.
Thank you. Block
Hope you
my
like
view.
my shirt.
I drew a purple one.
Hang on.
Oh, okay. Let's.
Hang on. I got the camera. Ready? Up. I almost had
Oh,
the
no.
camera. Okay, I gotta reload. Welcome. You'll have to use more descriptive plays. Okay, 1 second. It's not gonna go anywhere. I have to reload. Hi, I'm back. Told you I have to reload the browser. Camera. Oh yeah, okay. Well, it's not going. That's okay. Just be more descriptive. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
So I am now next to the sheriff. I drew a purple one first, so that means I'm not hit. But I'd rather get rid of the purple.
Yeah. Well, hang on. You don't fight him just yet. We have to
Oh,
read
sorry.
page 75.
I got too excited.
I get it.
I put the purple one back in.
It's like all Dark Ages. You're true. That's very true. It's why you do everything live, right? The captain. Ready? Thieves! Cries the captain. He is an experienced fighter and draws his sword. Now place the gold ribbon here between pages 74 and 75. Okay. Gold ribbon. This game is cool. You can now try and defeat the captain. For this, you have to draw 2 white cubes from the bag in 1 turn. If you don't manage it, you or another player can try again later on. The reward is depending on what we get. So, go ahead.
All right.
2 white cubes.
So now I'm restarting the draw because I.
2 white cubes.
Now I kind of just don't want to draw purple.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Okay, 1 purple.
1 purple. A white.
A white, okay. You need another white and you got him.
Give me a white. Give me a white. Well, I have 2 more draws.
A
Another
white.
white.
There you go, you got him. Okay, that was exciting. You defeated the captain.
Yeah.
Ugh. You find a key from the chest and a letter with a black seal. Now flip over the captain tile. Flip that over.
Okay.
Now place 1 cube of your color on the images of the key and the letter.
All right. So
So, images of the key and the letter.
right.
The key's over here.
Yep.
The letter is over here. Oh, geez, this is exciting. Task. The player with the key has to examine the chest.
Okay, so I have to...
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
Will Scarlet hasn't gone yet.
Yes. Will Scar can go pick up the key.
Can pick up the key.
Oh, yeah. And wait, did you already go as Robin Hood? Yes,
Yep.
you did.
Yeah.
You already went as Robin Hood and Maid Marian.
Yeah.
Right?
And this is why you do 4 characters, too.
So, can Will Scarlet make it, though?
Yeah. And even if it is spoiling things, I mean, look at the... Like, you could just see right here, like, we're getting a lot of stuff. I'm going to charge my phone in a separate charger to actually charge it.
So, here's a question. Should I use the dash move and make it to him exactly?
Yes.
Okay. So, we got to put 2 purple in?
Yes.
I hate doing it. I feel like I'm betraying us by doing the dash action.
No, it's the right call. This is like the nitty gritty part. This is like the end. And then just put your dude right in front of him.
Yeah. That's what I'll do.
Do you put the 2 cubes in the bag?
Yes, I did.
Oh man, it's exciting.
So, they will transfer. So, I guess now you put
Those cubes.
these light blue ones. Should I say screw it and also give him the banner
No.
since he's the fastest one and can get around the map?
I have a feeling the banner thing is kind of useless now at this point. I feel like this is the focus.
All right.
Okay. Next step.
Yeah.
We gotta draw a disc. Okay, it's exciting.
Well, the good news is all of us seem safe.
You're red.
I mean, all of us seem safe because I don't think...
We're all safe. Well, Robin is in danger, and so is Maid Marian. Oh, Maid Marian, okay. So we had to bring in step 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jeez. I don't like that.
Okay. We drew this. So now, guards 4. Guards 4. It's going to flip over. Guard 6.
Ugh. Where's guard 6? Is guard 6 on my side? No.
No, guard 6 is over here with the
yeah.
hourglass.
So he can't...
we're okay.
You can't revive.
Guard 6. Guard 9. 9 is over there.
There, yep.
Right by you. Good thing you got out of dodge.
Yeah.
Guard 11.
Oh, come on.
And then Noblesman 13. Who is over here. Followed by Noblesman 18. It's already flipped. Noblesman 19. Already flipped. Okay. Now the guards will capture. Everyone is okay.
Yeah. You're too far. Robin Hood.
It's Robin Hood. This one would have got Robin Hood.
Yeah.
But because of this guy's for this area. Okay. After that's done, we're going to remove all of the sand timers, including
I got that one
there. And then that's it. It's actually not bad.
You always draw the red.
But that's actually a good time.
Yeah.
So yeah, our camera died. Sorry, we're just being descriptive now on what we do. If you're joining in.
Maid Marian.
Maid Marian's up. And Maid Marian...
Priest.
I mean, we might as well talk to the priest and try to do...
she's faster than Robin Hood right now.
She is faster than Robin Hood.
If the priest gives you the rope, I'm going to freak out.
Nah, we'll be good.
I would really like that rope. Oh. Well, no, you're okay because...
Yeah, I'll stay in the shadows.
We still have the
and I'll
gray
just pew,
one.
I'm gonna pew with my arrow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
At this guard. So we got purple.
Get rid of the purples.
Purple.
Get rid of the purples.
Purple. Okay, that's fine. Next up, gray. Any character to go. Might I recommend Will Scarlet?
Yeah, Scarlet, yes. And
considering you have the key.
He is going to run like the wind, Bullseye.
Yeah. Oh, Toy Story. I dig it.
Across the way.
Yeah.
Now, should I use it again?
I think so.
All right. We're gonna risk it.
Why not?
All right, let's risk it. I'll just keep having Little John fight people.
Yeah.
All right, and he makes it pretty much almost all the way across.
We're almost there to the
to at least getting the
treasure
gold.
chest. Okay, Robin Hood's going. Robin Hood's gonna talk to the priest. I feel like that's a joke, right?
There's a joke somewhere.
So Robin Hood, right?
Talk to Friar.
So a priest.
I'm assuming it's gonna be a friar, not a priest.
Well, probably. No, I think it is a priest. Because Because the expansion's called Friar Tuck's in Danger.
So Friar Tuck's not in the book.
I don't think Friar Tuck is in this one. And neither is the Sheriff from Nottingham. He's a playable character in Robin Hood. Okay. Father Egbert, the priest.
Mm-hmm.
The priest wants knits his brows and looks at you. So I'll talk about the blacksmith, right?
Yeah.
Save the blacksmith. I heard the last confession of this poor sinner myself. Although he hasn't actually confessed anything, they still want to loosen his tongue once he is in Blackgarden. Yes, you heard right. They take people like him and you there. The prisoner transport must soon pass through Sherwood Forest. Tile 62. But when exactly, of course, only the captain knows. That place... Oh. So I don't put this over just yet.
Yeah. There was a letter in the captain's.
Now place additional hourglasses in the baton, depending on the number of players. So we're going to add one more.
We're halfway through the blacksmith.
Flip over tile 73 at the top of the forest. This is the captain. So now the captain's over there. What?
So I have to beat the captain up again?
I guess so. I feel like we're breaking stuff.
By doing...
There's two captains?
Well, no, he does have a letter.
Yeah.
Did they say anything about a letter in the treasure one? Because
Yeah,
that letter might be for the blacksmith.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I guess they don't expect you to do both missions at the same time.
Yeah. I guess so. Okay.
I mean, I think we just made it harder for ourselves, but that's fine.
That's fine. Next. Little John.
Little John.
You gonna beat some people up?
I do. But I might want to go beat up that captain.
You could.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head over there.
We could fight the guard while you're there.
This guard?
Yeah.
But I'm going that way.
Alright, go that way.
Right?
Yeah.
Should I do that? Or
No, it's
should
good.
I...
Yeah. If anything, if you would, maybe take the bridge, because then you can swoop down
But
on
how do I get up the bridge? I have to go this way.
You can go right here, I think.
Really?
I think so.
That's up in the tree.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah, they're both up in the tree, it looks like.
Yeah. No, I think all of them are okay. I think you're able to leap onto it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word for
I
it.
think that one's okay. It's this one that I'm confused about.
So I could do like this?
Yeah.
I guess I'll use this.
Yeah.
And I'll be at the very
You'll
end.
be at the edge.
I just do that. I'm just going to flip them over here.
Okay. Oh, and you can use your arrow and shoot that one.
Oh, that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Even though
Oh, exciting.
Little John is not the best at shooting things.
Draw 3 cubes.
He only draws 3. Let's see. No whammies, no whammies. Purple, that's
Purple.
fine.
It's one.
Actually, I prefer getting
Purples
some
are
purples.
okay. It gets the...
Ah,
You got him.
And I kill him.
So you kill him and we go up 1.
Okay.
Okay. Will Scarlet, I'm hoping. Nope, purple. So we'd add 4 purple cubes to the bag.
To the bag.
Bag. And now he's gonna move. He's moving this way.
But he is slow.
Well, he has 2 purple cubes.
Yeah, but he can only move. He's not gonna catch you.
He might. Not this turn, but
Not
he'll
this
get,
turn.
he'll get close.
Yeah, but then you run away.
Alright, Will Scarlet, let's end it.
Alright, well, Scarlet is going to rush. No, he doesn't need the long one yet. Does he even need the long one? No, he's going to be touching it.
Yeah.
Doesn't even need the long one this time. He gets to it.
So you get to save your strength. I'll put this in there.
Alright.
190.
Investigate the chest again. For the second time.
Yeah, right? So, we reached the chest with the key this time. Okay, go to page 63.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay. Oh, here we go. Now take the cubes of your color from the image of the key and the letter and return them back to the supply.
Okay.
The lock of the chest gently clicks open and you lift up the lid. There's the gold! And the resident's belongings. And you find the small golden cross from the church in there too. This is the proof that you never stole the war chest. You have won! We just won. Hey, we win. Shortly after the outlaws huddled around the letter, they find with the captain. Robin reads it out loud. Sir, I thank you for your trust. I have received the amount in gold and assure you that I will send the agreed amount to our friend on the continent, minus my modest share. I trust that the sheriff has given me enough men and a safe route through the Sherwood Forest so that the promised weapon shall arrive with you intact. If everything goes to plan, the carriage should be with you on Midsummer's Day. Yours truly, Duke of Salisbury. Which friend on the continent? Asked one of the outlaws, and Robin responded, yes. And what kind of weapon? Important. Place all the tiles that have been removed back onto the game board. So that's 250. Gets back on the game board.
This takes it as if you pick one or the other.
Leave all the remaining tiles as they are on the game board. Now place ribbons, both ribbons between pages 50 and 51. When you want to play your next session, start where the ribbons are. Okay.
Do you want to try to see if we can beat the second part of it before time runs out?
Nah. Because you know why? There's like a Game Plus mode.
Ah.
So we could just play through the whole campaign, and then in Game Plus mode, we decide where to go.
Oh, so we just do the opposite.
Yeah, so we just do the opposite. But
that seemed like if we did just focus on that mission.
Yeah. So what do you think?
It would have been too easy.
Yeah.
With doing 4 people, because I managed to do it with just them.
Right.
And if you weren't slowed, you'd probably managed to do more of the
bodyguard.
The black stuff.
But that was The Adventures of Robin Hood by Michael Menzel. I really like this game. Yeah. If you are interested in picking it up, I know there's a couple of Barnes and Nobles that have been having them on like discount sale. And I just got the expansion in because this game comes with 7 different scenarios, and then I think there's 4 additional ones in the expansion.
I do like. Is every chapter like that where you have to pick one of 2?
No, this is the only one that's like that.
This is the only one that's like that.
Yeah.
So that probably the only problem is that decides the whole fate of the rest of the game.
Right, because it looks like it's gonna go down one or the other way.
Yeah.
And then we get back to the game.
I really hope maybe if we do this next time we just replay the chapter and do.
Yeah.
Focus on. Yeah. But I feel like if we had 4 people doing one mission, it would have been really quick.
I mean, we did have 4 people.
No, but I'm talking about one mission.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to do
But you can see why it's important too to have all 4 characters so you could really spread out. Because this game can get really, like, I like that when I'm in a sandbox kind of game, I want to go and do everything.
Yeah, I do, because it's storytelling based, I like this game more than the game we played earlier. I do like Thea.
Yeah. They're 2 totally different games.
Yeah, I really like that game, but the storytelling is really good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I mean, granted, like, it's not, like, amazing, but for what it is, it's good.
The storytelling, the combat, I really enjoy the combat.
It's cool, right?
The fact that you kind of, like, Robin Hood wants to shoot from far away because you can get rid of more purple tiles.
But that rule comes about in this scenario. That was never a thing until this game.
Is it going to be after as well?
Yeah.
Like,
because the game teaches you as you play.
Yeah. So it just adds new things.
Yeah.
So I think that is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Is there actually a legit New Game Plus mode, or are you just...
Yeah, there is.
Oh, yeah. Which is you have to complete everything?
Yeah. You just complete everything, and then you kind of play through it again.
Oh.
But after we're done playing this, I'm like, maybe just go into the expansion, and then do New Plus mode after that?
Well, I'm assuming the expansion probably has New Game Plus mode as well.
Right. So
that's my guess.
Yeah. All right. But that was it. Thank you
we didn't even use the crow.
We didn't use the crow. That's true. Oh, we should have totally used our ability. Could have helped out Robin.
Would it have been effective on him?
No, it wouldn't be for him, but for the guard. But it's okay. All right. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Next week we're doing a call aboard episode, so call in for that. More details to follow.